Are you an iPhone or an Android user?
Android.
Okay, so do you have maybe some few words to say to the iPhone users?
iPhone user.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say about because I don't use iPhone, but I use Android.
Oh, I mean to the people who use iPhones, you know, the way they flaunt them and all of that.
I count iPhone as something like criminal, something, or you know. They are using it for scamming people. I don't count iPhone as phones. According to my own knowledge.
It's okay.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Kike. Please, what's your name?
My name is Tabitha Jackson.
Taylor, James Atelo.
I am Aisha.
Edugo Antonio Gonope.
Sir?
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Edugo Antonio Gonope.
My name is Samuel.
Baka Isumaya.
My name is Michael.
My name is Sawelewa Oluwatosin.
My name is Tunela Tunjefse.
Nsikak.
My name is Victor.
I'm an Android user.
So do you have a few words to say to the iPhone users?
I don't have any idea to say about the iPhone users. I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
There's nothing in your heart you want to let out or anything?
I don't really value it because the only thing there in iPhone is that the picture.
And they never leave you. They have left you behind.
That other phones are not doing. It's still the same to like other phone. And the battery is not good because the users do complain to me that iPhone, because there was a time I was like planning to buy iPhone, but it was a guy that told me that iPhone is just meant for good photograph pictures. It's not meant for all those big things. That even Samsung is preferable to iPhone.
So the battery is just the battery for you?
Apart from the battery, for example, and if you want to send something through another person's phone from Android to Android,
like Xender,
but I don't know why iPhone is like that. That's it. And the battery.
The thing is that I'm not the kind of phone freak, but I do normally use an iPhone. Sorry, I said iPhone.
Yeah, an iPhone user.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a few words to say to the Android users?
Well, I have few words to say to the Android users. The thing is that Android phone is they are better compared, but not compared to that of iPhone. iPhone, but the Android phone is still better.
Yeah, sure they are better because you just said not compared to the iPhone.
Well, Android phone they are okay. They are okay.
Please.
Android.
Okay, so do you have a few words to say to the iPhone users?
They should keep. I don't even know how to put it. They should keep struggling using iPhone, sha.
Struggling.
Yeah,
what makes you think they are struggling?
You know, using a gadget, it has to do with you look at the environment or the country you are. Is iPhone meant for people here? You know, Nigeria is struggling with electricity issue. Getting a goods has to do with how can you maintain this good. Imagine as a business person, I'm using an iPhone 100%. Within 30 minutes, I need that to charge again. I can't charge it 100%. For me, I want to go to Ibadan. If I get there without having other phones, so it's down. It is down. So why I prefer Android is because not that I can purchase. I mean, the phone I'm using, I can actually is worth buying an Android iPhone. So durability is part of it. Before buying goods, products, Nigerians are fond of following the crowd. But look at before I get it, what is the durability status? In what way will it be useful to me? So with my phone, I can charge 100%. I can travel 10 hours a whole day without charging, maintaining it. So that is why I prefer Android, and I can easily share or collect things from one another. So that's just it.
Android user.
Okay, so do you have maybe few words to say to the iPhone users? Judging from maybe the way they behave or the way they flaunt their phones or anything.
I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I don't have anything to say, man. They should do whatever they want. I don't care. iPhone.
So do you have a few words to say to the Android users?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I don't think so. Android users. I don't know. It depends on the Android you're using actually, but if it's not Samsung, then they should forget it.
No problem. There is God in everything we are doing.
Okay, I'm an Android user.
Okay, so do you have anything to say to the iPhone users?
Oh well, I think iPhone is good because the camera, it's more okay than the Android users because of even my own phone. The camera, I'm not even enjoying it. Because my sister just bought an iPhone, and that's what I even used to do video. But 100 phone.
On the judgment day, you will cry.
It is good too, but I think iPhone 2 is better. I think.
Shut up.
Android.
So do you have a few words you want to say to the iPhone users?
Well, I think iPhone is overhyped.
Oh, come off that.
Come. Hey, please.
And many of the features that Android uses or have been using for a long time, iPhone is just incorporating some of these things into some of and there was a time I was listening on I was checking Twitter and people were like, and for iPhone is now doing this and they're happy, and then we Android users are like, this is not new, we've been doing this. So I think it's overhyped. The overhype it is for those who are rich. but I think it's overhyped.
Android.
Okay, so do you maybe have some words, few words to say to the iPhone users?
Like nothing. I have nothing to say. Yeah.
Because it feels like there's something in your house you want to let out.
I had an iPhone, but I switched because of reasons like that.
Alright.
Android user.
Okay, so do both of you have anything to say to iPhone users? Maybe a word of advice or anything you need to let out of your heart or something. Who wants to go first?
Stop being proud.
Why do you think iPhone users are proud?
They feel like they are using one kind of futuristic phone and stuff like that, making us feel less, like Android users feel less and stuff like that. And as an Android user, you don't know what's in their accounts. You're not gonna go the phone for us.
If I decide to release this vertical one on you,
So stuff like that.
So it's not just about carrying big phones.
The phone doesn't actually determine who you are. It's just a phone, something like that.
Okay, so do you have anything to say?
Oh, let's just keep enjoying.
oh, yeah, go to.